All right, peace, black family. So this message is for my interracial daters, right? Because a lot of times, race first, pro-black, conscious Africans get labeled as, just hate mongers. Like, we hate to see y'all happy. We hate to see y'all with the white man. We hate to see y'all with the white woman. Like, we just haters. And the reality of it is there are political, social, and other ramifications behind being in an interracial relationship, right? Like, a lot of times you get people in interracial relationships, they make these hyperbole statements, if I say that right, saying things like, oh man, I don't care who I date, man, the person could be black, green, red, orange, it don't matter, skin don't matter to me. First of all, I never met an orange person before, I've never met a purple person before, so you dating a white person, that's a reality, right? But the to make that statement is to throw a fallacy out there, like the idea like, oh, I don't see color. You do see color. Color does matter in this world. Like, let's deal with reality. No, you're not gonna escape me by saying silly things like, oh, I don't care if they purple, green, I don't care if they got sewer for skin. Like, no. The reality of it is this is a white person, and this has psychological and social effects on your mindset, right? Like, the reality of it is who you lay down with, you ultimately shift to their form of psychology, right? If I was dating a police officer, right, and we've been married and we've been dating or whatever the hell we be doing, right, and somebody came around me talking negative about police, like, oh man, all these cops need to die, oh man, F the police and this and that, the first thing that resonates with me is like, wait a minute, my wife is a police officer. Like, hold on, I am going to defend what I love. I'm going to sit down and defend what I love. Like, yeah, maybe not all cops, bro. Don't say that about all cops. Like chill. What about the black ones? Or what about this? Or, man, you just mad at cops because like, I am going to defend what I love. And if you are in an interracial relationship and you love this person and you are a black person under the system of racism, white supremacy, which means that you are a social victim, you will defend the idea of interracial dating and you will defend white people. That's just a fact. Because when I'm dating this police officer woman, guess what? Most of her friends is going to be police. So now I'm starting hanging in the circles with police. I'm starting to, when I get pulled over, I call one of their friends like, hey, and then now I'm like, oh, well, police ain't that bad now. Because when every time I'm in trouble, you just don't know no cops. You just mad, you don't know no cops. Same thing with white people. Now you hanging around white folk loaning you money, white folk, like, oh, Shaquita, you're so hilarious. They coming to your birthday parties, they bringing you gifts at your baby shower. You like, that 400 years of slavery, that won't nothing. Y'all over exaggerating that. That's the past. Y'all just can't get past that. As soon as y'all get y'all some white friends, y'all gonna see how good they is. As soon as you get you some cop friends, you're gonna see how good they is. So there are social, political, and psychological ramifications behind dating these people. It's not just because we don't want to see you with white zaddy. We don't want to see you with the white man. We don't want to see you with the white girl, Becky, letting you drive the car. No, there are things that when you get around black people, you start acting different. Your voice inflection starts coming off different. Like, I noticed that black men or black women who date, no matter how hood they is, no matter, where they come from, how educated they is, they start, hi, how's it going? Like, fuck you doing? That ain't how you talk. And you know what I'm saying? And then it may be the reverse way, right? It may be where you have the white person start acting like a stereotypical black person, right? You understand what I'm saying? A stereotypical black person. They start doing little funny, like, yo, what's up, nigga? Like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, no, my wife black. Oh, my, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. I don't care. Like, the reality of it is that we know that men and women, when they are in the company of their same sex, their same gender, right? When you have black men together, they have certain conversations amongst themselves. But when black women come around, those conversations alter a little bit, right? The same way that black women won't say everything they say amongst themselves while black men are around. We just know that, right? So take that same dynamic, and put it in the same frame as The idea that when black people have conversations, right? We be open with each other. We be like, what up, nigga? Whoop-de, whoop-de, woo, blah, 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 blah. Now you bring a white person around. Everybody may not feel comfortable around that white person because now it changes the dynamic. Before, when we had the barbecue, we could talk about race. Yeah, man, this crack at the job, man, all on my back, man, giving me a hard time. Cracker always following me around, talking about put your phone away, whoop-de, whoop-de, whoop. Now, the white man feel there, everybody ain't gonna feel comfortable saying that. Everybody not gonna be open and honest about what's going on with Rodney King situation. You know, some people will, some people won't. So not only have you brought this white person around, but you making everybody else feel uncomfortable with your decisions. And then we don't want to deal with your decisions. When we like, why you keep bringing this white person around? You mad at us? Like, oh, you just hating. You don't want to see me happy. I got me a good white man. No. That white man changes the dynamic. And it doesn't have to be me, because me, I don't change. If a white person around, I'm still cracking this, cracking that, cracking blah, 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 blah. I'm still going to say what I say. But the problem with that is the people around me change. They start acting funny, like, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't care. So it's not because we hating. It's not because we don't want to see you happy with Zaddy. It is the social, political, and other ramifications that comes with your choices and your actions with who you date as a black person. I always have a theory. We should create an island, interracial dating island, and stick y'all behinds up there, and y'all can just go ahead and make multiracial babies all y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to see it. The real black people who love black people, who trying to build, right? Who trying to heal from all the things we've been through. You know, the people who actually want to love each other and create melanoid African children and prosperity for our generations to come. We don't want to see it. Stop coming to the African shops with your white man or with your white woman, buying dashikis and all that, coming to the lectures, you know, just stop that. Be over there with them, right? Be over there with them. But anyway, this is just my response to people always saying, oh, y'all just hating, y'all want to see us happy. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with you being happy. That's your business. Like, do whatever you do, but do that over there, and then understand that whatever you do, it does have ramifications. It does have a back end to it. All right, so next time, think black, stay black, love black, support black, and that's real African black power. We out.